All right, welcome back. Today we're doing 6-5, day 3, change of base. Your essential question is, how can you use the change of base formula to evaluate logarithms? All right, we're going to start with our change of base formula. It says log base b of m equals log of m divided by log of b. Remember, if I don't have a base written, that means that the base for my log is 10. So this is really the same as log base 10 of m divided by log base 10 of b. Essentially why we do this is so we can type it into our calculator. Once we have it in this form, we can put log base 10 into our calculator so we could actually evaluate that thing. All right, our first example, we have log base 2 of 3. Now remember, our change of base formula is if we have log base b of m, that's the same as log of m over log of b. So if I want to do this one, we're going to take that big number first and put it outside. So we have log of 3 on top, and then we're going to use the little one divided by log of 2. Again, at this point, you can type into a calculator and get an actual number for it. So I'm going to do log of 3 in my calculator. The one thing you want to do is make sure that you close your parentheses here. Divided by log of 2. When I do that, I get 1.58 as my final answer. So that'll be your answer for this one. Again, I just rounded to 2 decimal places for this one. Your homework or anything else you're doing should tell you what to round to. You are going to need a calculator for this. There is a sheet on Google or on Schoology that tells you how to get to a calculator if you don't already have one. So go ahead and check that out if you need one. All right, my second one, we have log base 2 of 7. Remember, when I rewrite this using the change of base, I'm going to put that big number on top. So log of 7 divided by log of 2. That's not a little 2, it should be a big 2. Again, when I put this in my calculator, we want to make sure that the stuff in the logs is in parentheses. So I'm going to do log of 7 divided by log of 2. And I get 2.81. Again, I'm just rounding to 1 decimal place, and you can too. Or, well, I guess I did 2 decimal places. My next one, we have log base 5 of 3. Again, we're going to put our big number first, so log of 3 goes on top, divided by log of 5. Again, at this point, put it in your calculator, make sure they're in parentheses, and you should be good to go. So I do log of 3 divided by log of 5. And my answer is 0.68. Again, just put it in my calculator, rounded to 2 decimal places. All right, so the next few we actually have to use our change of base formula to solve some problems. In order to do this, I'm going to rewrite an expression in log form. So right now it's an exponential form. So remember, if you have a to the power of b equals c, you can do log base a of c equals b. Or you can use that little circle method and rewrite it so you have log base 2 of 7 equals x. Now I want to figure out what x equals, but I can't type log base 2 of 7 in my calculator, but I can rewrite it using my change of base. So I know x equals, and then let's change colors here. We're going to do that big number first. So we're going to do log of 7 divided by that little one, log of 2. And again, I want this to be a big number. At that point, you can type it into your calculator, log of 7 divided by log of 2, which ironically, I think we did this problem basically already. When I do that, I get 2.81, and that's my value for x. So rearrange it from your exponent form to your log form, and then use your change of base. Your next one, we have 3 to the power of x equals 15. Again, we're going to rewrite it first. So do your little thing or use your 2 equations on the last slide, which means we have log base 3 of 15 equals x. Now I want to use my change of base, so I'm going to do the log of the big number, 15, divided by the log of the little one, 3, and that's what we're putting into our calculator. So we have log of 15 divided by log of 3, and we get 2.46 as our final answer, and that is what x equals. Hopefully today's isn't too crazy and it was a nice break from the stuff we were previously doing. If you have questions, again, don't hesitate to let us know. But thank you for watching. Go ahead and answer your little note check questions and then get started on your homework.